religious intolerance will take us back to the dark ages. That's what superstar Shah Rukh Khan, who's turned 50, has said.
Speaking to NDTV's Barkhata, Shah Rukh Khan said true patriots don't try to divide the country into smaller and smaller parts.
The current raging debate is intolerance. And do you believe that there is rising intolerance? Do you believe we live in an environment where it is getting tougher and tougher to just say something and not be attacked and not be assaulted for it?
I think the one reason for it also, the platforms have increased. Maybe there were enough similar attacks then, but there were not enough platforms for us to hear the voice. Now there's social media, there's television has become much bigger, radio, where everyone is speaking, everybody's talking, everybody has a right to talk and put it out there. So I think maybe it might have been there earlier. That's one of, I hope so. That is not something, it's not a modern phenomena, it's not a recent phenomena. I'm assuming, chalo yaar, pehle bhi aisa tha, lekin sunai nahi tha. Now you hear it a lot more. Second part of it is, yeah, I think just because you can hear it a lot more, like in my case, I think we should speak a little more sensibly. I think we should be a little more tolerant. We should give each other some leeway. And what each other, yaar, you know, you living in a country, I'll be very honest, and I know how strange it sounds, but if this, our country, we keep on talking about religion, we're going to go back to the dark ages. There is nothing less important than religious intolerance. It cannot be, it's shocking to me. It is shocking to me. I can't imagine, yes, and people tell me, maybe in smaller towns, the way people are brought up, it's different, blah, blah, blah. But I meet people from everywhere. Maybe from the place I am in, not enough. But I still meet people. Yeah, of course, you can make their way of thinking different by, you know, public speaking or being larger than life and, you know, changing mindsets. But I don't think religion, intolerance is any which way forward for any country. I think it's the worst kind of thing that can happen. And intolerance of any kind. And now we're looking at such small issues. And like you said, these are not small issues. You know, if it's leading to violence. I mean, they're
small, but they're leading to violence, and death and murder.
It's really, really shocking. I mean, and how do Indians go and show their face, you know, when I'm outside and people say, you guys don't do this? And I'm not saying that's what defined my country, because I can tell you 1 million things which define my country beyond this intolerant part. But when somebody's asking you, got to answer it, and it doesn't augur well for us as Indians, you know, to go and even in a joke answer them. No, yeah, it's some little guys who are doing. You know, that's all you do. What answer do you give to this? You certainly don't become serious about it, because I'd rather talk about India in a manner which India really deserves to be spoken about.
And India's image is being hurt in the world. Though that's not the primary reason to change it. We have to change it for
change it for us. We don't have to change it because of the imagery is okay. The imagery will be bettered or lessened by different things. But I think if we don't change it for ourselves, it's dangerous for us. It's dangerous for all of us Indians here.